semi-automated offside.
Yeah.
So, do you see any difference really in the Euros, and is it going to benefit the game?
I think anything that makes things a bit more accurate will benefit the game. You're always going to get people that don't want people giving offside if they're like half an inch offside.
Yeah.
But then it's interesting is when you say to people, okay, so if you want them to be onside if they're half an inch onside, how far offside do they have to be before you give them offside? Is it 1 inch? Is it 2? Is it 6? Is it a foot?
Yeah.
And so everybody's got a different line which they think, oh no, he's okay. That's all right. It's quite tight. Let him have that goal. But where's your line? Where do you draw the line? Literally, at some point, you have to draw a line at some point. So it doesn't really kind of matter where you draw it. Whether it's bang on the line of his toe and his toenail's offside, so be it. But if it's a foot that way, or you've got to have daylight between the two players, whatever, there's always going to be the fine margins. There's always going to be really tight calls, no matter where you draw the line.
For me, I think this is an improvement, hopefully, because we thought that with VAR originally, or at least I did. I thought, oh, great, VAR's coming in, we'll get all the decisions right. But that didn't quite work out like that.
Well, I mean, I think the thing for me about it is that it's a balance between getting more correct decisions, but not taking 5 minutes to do it.
Yeah.
Because football's not that kind of game. We don't need a 5-minute interruption. Because it's a really tight offside, you've got to draw all the lines and all that kind of stuff. So anything that reduces the time is good, as long as it doesn't impact on the quality of the decisions that's being made.
Yeah, I think with this, the lines are going to be drawn by a computer rather than a human. So hopefully that'll lead to more consistency on how the lines are drawn.
That's the most
what you want,
important bit. The consistency bit is the most important bit. If everybody is getting the same decisions, nobody can moan.
Yeah,
it's when you get one team getting one decision, and then the next week a similar thing happens, and they make a different decision. That is the most frustrating thing about being a football supporter and being a football player.
Yeah,
and I've been both, so I know.
More so as a player, probably.
Yeah, definitely.
But like you said, it's how accurate is this technology really? They can give us the line on the screen for VAR. But basically, for me, they're still drawing the line, but they're just putting a vertical plane on it, so it looks more fancy with a modelled player. You think, oh, look, his knee's up, like Lukaku had 3. Yeah. One would think it was his shoulder. Actually finished well, those goals. He was offside. He finished better offside than he did on. But, he was unlucky, and you think, looking at it, again, plain sight, was he really offside?
Yeah.
Looking line. So, still a tough one.
It is a tough one. I mean, I don't know what the solution is.
Yeah,
I don't know what the solution is. It's hard.
I suppose might have a lot of different opinions this time at the end of the season.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.